Hello class 8th. This is your third video of your chapter Adjectives and the degree of comparison. In my last video I have started the comparative degree and we have to do now exercise G, that is given here on page 20. If you see this exercise, what you have to do in this, you have to fill in the blanks with suitable adjective from the box. There is a pink box given here and you have to fill this blanks using the words given above. What all we have to see? That we have to use which degree of comparison. So let's start our exercise and see where to use which adjective. The first one is, in such dash weather we cannot venture out. So you can see here we are not using any comparison, so we can use positive degree and it's a negative sentence. So see above, and there is a word written bad, that is suitable here. So we can say in such bad weather we cannot venture out. Second, you can see November is dash in Delhi. Again we can use the positive degree, so it will be November is cold in degree, but the dash month is usually December. Why we have used coldest? First of all, see the word written there. In superlative degree we use the. This is what I told you in your last video. And this month December is compared with rest of the months, so of course superlative degree will be used. So that is why I have used, but the coldest month is usually December. Now see the third one. Mrs. Sharma's house is dash then of her neighbor. You can see here than word is there and we are doing a comparison between two houses, Mrs. Sharma's and her neighbor's house. So here we will use comparative degree and see above. So it is larger. That is why I have used this word larger here. So Mrs. Sharma's house is larger than that of her neighbor. Now see the fourth one. Treasure Island is a better book than Robinson Crusoe. Again here there is a comparison between two. So second degree comparative degree, so better. Then fifth is, Mr. Khan has built a dash house on the hills. Again we are not comparing it with anything, and here we will use positive degree. So that is why I have used this word large. Mr. Khan has built a large house on the hills. Here, then see the sixth one. Delhi is certainly dash to Lucknow than Tamil Nadu. Again you can see we are using the second degree. Why? You can see this word then, and we are comparing to that Delhi is closer to Lucknow than Tamil Nadu. You can see by the distance. So this finishes our exercise G. First, I am telling you the answers again. If you have not followed it, the first answer is bad. Second, the first blank is cold. Second is coldest. Third answer is larger. Fourth is better. Fifth is large. Sixth is closer. Now let's see our next topic, that is the superlative degree. Superlative means you are super, you are above everyone. This is what we can understand by this word. So when we use superlative forms, we compare with more than two things. Like if you see this example, Gracie is the most active girl in the class. Means no other girl is as active as her in the whole class. So we are comparing Gracie with the rest of the girls in her class. Then see the B1. Neha is the tallest girl in the group. Here again, Neha is the tallest, means no other girl is as tall as her in the whole group. So you can see that she is at a superior position, superposition in that way. And one thing you can see here, that is the word. That is why I told you that in superlative degree you will always find this word the. Now read this features. We usually use the before a superlative form. Example, the hottest planet, the most comfortable bed, in this way. Then the second point, read, after the superlative forms we use of when we refer to a period. Okay, when we are referring to a period of time, we will use of, and when we use in, then we refer to the place. Like see here, Raghu is the poorest man in the village. In the village means place, we are referring to the place. Then Rashi is the most successful dancer in town. In town, again we are referring a place. Then see third one, today is the coldest day of the month. We are referring of the month, it's time of the month. Then this is happiest moment of my life. Again we are referring here the period of time. Okay, so if of is used after superlative form, then we refer to a period of time. But if we use in after superlative form, it refers to place. Is this clear? Now let's see this next topic that is given here, double forms of the comparative and superlative of certain adjectives. You can see here this box, this one, that there are certain words given in this positive degree, and we can see 2 comparative degree and 2 superlative degree. Same here and here. There are certain words which have 2 comparative and 2 superlative degrees. And how to know where we can use them? See the first one. Now we will see the usage. See the first, that is late. Late has later, latest, latter and last. So the first one, that is later and latest, it is used to refer time. If you are referring time, then we use the first one, later and latest. Alright. See here the example, the train was late. I told you we are referring time. So the train was for example I'm saying the train was supposed to come at 3 o'clock, but it has come at 4 o'clock. So the train is late. So we can say by this word late, we are referring time. Then see the B part, I had left the stadium. I meet him later. Again we are referring time, that I have left it, so I will meet him later after some time. Then the third one, this is the latest news on the issue. Latest news we are getting on that issue. So just now at this time we are getting the new news. Alright, so again it is referring to time. So remember, late, later, latest, these here are used to refer time. Now latter and last, late, latter, last. So here we see that they are used to refer position. Latter and last, they show or they refer position. See here the example, the designer bought 2 proposals. The client approved the latter proposal. means the design, maybe the designer had brought 2 proposals and the second one he approved it. So the position we are saying, the first one he hasn't approved, the second one he approved. Alright. Then see the second example, I was the last person to reach the field. So again I am telling you my position, that I was the last person to reach the field. I hope this is clear. If this is clear, let's do this exercise H. We have to fill in the blanks with later and latter. You have to see where we refer time and where we refer position. Later will be used to show the time and latter will be used to show position. Now see the first one. The match will start later than I expected. Time we are referring again. Then second, among the 2 plans, I would prefer the former to the later. So again here we are referring to position. Third is I reached school later than usual. Again it is referring time. We have postponed the meeting to a later date. Later date means next date, next time. Again it's referring time. Fifth, of the 2 solutions, the latter appears convincing. So here we are referring position. I hope this is clear. You just have to see where time is being referred, there you use word later, and where the position is referred, there you will use the word latter. Now see this exercise I. Filling the blanks with latest and last. Again you have to see here, if time is mentioned, you will use latest. If position is mentioned, then last. See the first one. Last year we met here at the exhibition. Position. I love to follow the latest trends. Latest trend, whatever is it, latest. Here time is being mentioned. Then see the third one. I was the last person to leave the library. It is mentioning your position. Fourth, we are eager to know the latest development in Japan. Latest, it shows the time. The latest issue of the magazine is not available. So we are here also referring to the time, that the newest new thing. Alright, at whatever issue we are facing just now in this particular period of time, that is not available in the magazine. That is why latest word is used. Alright, I hope this word late, later, latter, latest, last, all these things are clear. Now see this word old. Old. You have seen this word old, older, oldest, elder, eldest. Now the question comes, where to use older, oldest, and where to use elder, eldest. Let's see here. Older and oldest, they refer to both persons and objects. Like see here, the example, this building is older than the next one. So here we are referring to the object. And second, my grandfather is the oldest member of the club. Again here we are mentioning person. Now see elder and eldest. They are used for, only for person and especially for members of the same family. Remember this, that elder and eldest we are going to use for persons only, and that too for the same member, same family members. Like see example, Abhi is my elder brother. So I am referring Abhi, who is my elder brother. So we are of same family. See the second one. Tanima is the eldest of all the sisters. So they are of same family. That is why we can say that. Alright. Now see exercise J. Filling the blanks with elder or older. We have to use one thing that is mentioned here. You can see this. This is very important, that elder is not used with than. So one thing is also added here, that elder we are not going to use with then. See the first one. Jane is her elder sister, same family member, and you can see that than word is not here. So it is easy, we can simply add elder, and of course they are of same family. Then see the second one. she is older than Jane. Than word is there, so we can't use elder. We are only left with older. Then third, my brother is not older than me. Fourth, she is elder to her brother. Alright, so you can see wherever we have used elder, you can see we are referring the same family member, and than word is not there. Alright, then see exercise K, that is given here. Filling the blanks with eldest or oldest. See the first one, he is the eldest son of Mr. Bajaj. Why we have used eldest, not oldest? Eldest because they are showing the same family members, like they are of same family, they are of same members of the same family. That is why we have used the word eldest. Second is the oldest building in the locality was built 100 years ago. As I've mentioned above, that oldest can be used with persons and object, but eldest can be used only with person. So the building is there, it's an object, so we can use only oldest. Third is my eldest brother is in the army. So I am referring my eldest brother, showing same family. Then fourth, he is the oldest employee of the organization. No family member is used. They are of, see, my employee is not of my same family. So here we can use oldest. Fifth, she is the oldest citizen in our residential block. Again, oldest. Why we have used oldest? Because here we are not telling about same family members. All right, this is clear. Next is far, farther, further. See this, far, farther, further. Both are used to express distance. So this both word, farther, further, both are used to express distance. But what is there? Kolkata is farther, further from Mumbai than Delhi. What we will use here? Further also means additional. It means additional. Without any further delay, the guide helped us reach our hotel. Alright, so we can say Kolkata is farther from Mumbai than Delhi. We can even say Kolkata is further from Mumbai than Delhi. But further means also means additional. So here in this example B, we can see without any further delay, like without any additional delay, the guide helped us to reach our hotel. He did not wait it. He just took us, he helped us to reach our hotel. See this exercise L, you have to fill in the blanks with farther and further. Here see, without any further explanation, the committee dismissed him from his duty. So without any further means without any additional explanation. We didn't need any other further explanation. We just, the committee has just dismissed him from his duty without hearing any further explanation. Then second, I am too tired and cannot walk any further. Like additional to the distance I have reached, I can't move further, I can walk further because I am too tired. Then see the third one. No further orders were sent from the headquarters to the troop. So there were no additional orders that were sent from the headquarters to the troops. Fourth, the park is farther from the school than the stadium. So here we are just simply mentioning the distance. That is why I've used farther. Fifth is he avoided further remarks in order to avoid controversy. So here again we are referring to this word additional. That is why we have used the word further. Now the next is nearest, next. Nearest means the shortest distance away, and next indicate the sequence of things coming one after the other. Like if I say I'm standing next to him, so after me that person is standing. All right, so in this examples is my house is next to the house, so just next to the house the school is there. And B is, this is the nearest hospital from the house, so the shortest distance to reach any hospital from my house is the one which we are pointing. All right, now see this exercise M, filling the blank with nearest or next. First one, the dash market from this place is the local vegetable market. So here we are mentioning the distance, so we are saying that nearest market, the nearest market from this place is the local vegetable market. We are saying the shortest distance from this place is the shortest distance from my place to reach any market is the local vegetable market. Second is, the flower shop is next to my house. Like if you reach the flower shop, next to it is just my house, so we have used this word next. Third is, I go to the nearest fruit market to buy fruit. Nearest means I just go to the shop. It means I just travel shortest distance to buy fruits from a fruit market. That is why I have used the word nearest. Fourth is, Jia's house is next to the post office. Means just next to the post office is Jia's house. Fifth is, the next train will arrive at 6 in the evening. The next train after this train, the next sequence is, the next train to come in sequence will arrive at 6 in the evening. It means this. Alright, just read these words carefully. They seems like same, but it is not like that. Just see where we use them to refer position or time. Alright, in this way you can use them. So till here I am doing this video. The next video will be the last, and in that I will complete this make comparison part. Alright, revise till here, read everything and see that everything is clear to you all. Bye and take care.